Hi, you're listening to Mark from Sephton.com, and I've been asked to take on this task today by Jennifer Hain, and it's basically warning signs of when to cut ties within a relationship. It's important, so important, that the people we allow into our life have a positive influence, and I want to share with you some warning signs and indications of actually relationships that you need to disassociate yourself with and actually eradicate from your life, regardless of you feeling guilty, or just because you've been a friend with this person for so long does not mean that they have the right to speak into your life and affect your mood and affect the way that you think and behave. The first warning sign that I want to share with you is really pulling others down. So it might be that they're not actually pulling you down, but they're constantly making fun and making negative comments about other people, the way that they dress, the way that they think, the way that they behave. It is not good. If they're prepared to say that to you, who knows what they're saying about you to other people. So it's really, really important that this is a warning sign. This should concern you if you've got people within your network which are constantly pulling others down. And the second warning sign is people that love to gossip. Because gossip can be so divisive, so destructive, and really damaging. And to be a part of, a network where people gossip isn't something that I want to associate myself with. My previous video was all about integrity. And it's really important that we don't engage in gossip, that we are prepared to say what we say to that person in front of them, and realise that if this person that you're speaking about heard it, would you be prepared to put your hands up and admit that you said it? And if you wouldn't, then you shouldn't be saying it. You shouldn't be engaging. But be mindful of those people in your life that love to gossip. The third one is negativity. Oh boy, like negativity, just constantly moaning, very critical, always pointing out the problems, and just basically stifling every little dream and passion you have. Dream killers, those that just are constantly negative in terms of who you are and what you're about. You need to get them right out of your life. There is a time where you've got to draw a line in the sand and cut these people out of your life. They're damaging you. The next one is manipulation. There's nothing worse than being manipulated, emotionally manipulated to do things, to behave so that people get what they want. There's a lot of people in relationships that are relating to loved ones even through manipulation. It's a fear of rejection that really makes people control others, and it's a power thing. But watch out for these warning signs where people look to manipulate you. The next one is selfish. They're constantly out for themselves. All they care about is what they do. They'll meet on their terms, and it's just all about them, and they never look to give anything back. They never text you, they never call you. You're constantly the one who's having to instigate and encourage a relationship. It needs to be two-way. And the last point is really when you're just feeling drained from being around them. When you just feel empty and tired because all they do is just stifle and suppress your spirit. These are clear warning signs of relationships that you need to sever, that you need to come away from because they're harming you. I don't care whether you've been friends with them for 20 years. You've got to take care of you. There's plenty of people that need your positivity, and likewise you need theirs, but you need to be finding relationships that bring the best out of you and start to disassociate yourself. Take yourself away from those people that are constantly just pulling you down, making you feel rubbish, constantly bickering and picking at your faults. And it's really important that we just take time to reflect on our relationships regularly. But they're warning signs of when to sever your relationship. Don't let it get to the point where you're just meeting them because you just feel obligated. Do it because it's the right thing to do, because it protects your mind, protects your future. You can find out more about me at marksephton.com, and if there is a video or a topic you'd like me to take on, I would love to have a go, and hopefully I've done this one justice. Let me know what you think, and I'll be back next week with another video.